Well, can you show me how it's restricted? Because usually there'd be a sign, right?
Well, usually there is a sign.
Yeah.
But since I have the lawful authority to tell you where you can and cannot be, I'm just going to go ahead and use that for right now.
Sunny, so. What was your name?
It's right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
I'm just asking what it is.
What
Not
are
a big
you doing
deal.
on the property?
I said that. First thing you asked me was, what can I do for you? I said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the answer to that question.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number? What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency. We're back at it once again, and for this video, we're in the city of Portland, Oregon. I know those of you from the Oregon area have been waiting for this video, and I'm going to be real honest. Some of the worst attitudes I've seen from our public servants, our public police officers, was in Portland, Oregon. It was unbelievable, and you guys are going to see it in this video. I felt like they all had an attitude like they just hated the public. That's just what I felt like. Some of them weren't super disrespectful, but it just was the feel of the interaction with them. That's the only way I can explain it, and you guys will see what I'm saying in this video. I'm not going to get too much into it, but just to let you guys know, we have started a clips channel. We haven't released many videos yet. We will put up that channel and launch it next week. It's called Bay Fam Clips. When I do, I need all of you guys to go subscribe to that channel, because I'm going to put many videos that you haven't seen on that channel. Videos that weren't long enough for this channel, but were still good little videos, are going to go on that channel. We're going to release like 10 videos or so, somewhere around there. In the beginning, next week sometime, I'll let you guys know in another video exactly when we're going to release that, so you guys can go check out those clips. We need to get that channel monetized. I need all you guys to subscribe. Go over there and hit that like button for the kid, baby. Follow us on Facebook, as always, Bay Area Transparency Official. Follow us on Instagram at Bay Area Transparency. Let's get to the video. All right. Kind of funny, there's all kind of freaking cops out here. On the street right now in their cars, so I'm just gonna stop right here and take pics. So this one reserved for police vehicles. That's parking here on the street. Looks like I'm getting approached here. Pretty good. Who's this clown right here? Kind of weird. So just stroll with you.
We can jaywalk.
You're doing it, huh?
Oh yeah, I can.
You can just jaywalk?
I have business to get attended to over here. What's your excuse, sir?
What a clown. It's looking for a reason, huh? Good enough for this right here.
That's me. You have a wonderful day, sir.
Why you act like a kid like that? What was the point of that? Huh?
Have a great day, sir.
Yeah, likewise. Try to act a little more mature next time, huh?
You don't want to be improperly positioned on the roadway, do you? No.
I'm having
I'm
trying to have a conversation. I'll take care of myself. Don't worry about me. Yeah.
Stay out of the road.
Yeah, I can be right here. Public easement. You ever heard of it? This dude's just a clown. What? Way to make the Portland PD look good, huh? Oh, I didn't even talk to the guy. I didn't even talk to him, say nothing to him, nothing. And he wants to come do all that extra stuff. I just don't get it. For what? For what? And then telling me not to be on the road and, to be in improper position on the road and freaking all this extra nonsense is just fucking absolutely pointless. You know, I just don't get it. Like why do all that? Why you're gonna jaywalk and tell me you got business over here and you can do it, but I can't, right? After you just walked up and started taking pictures of me, when I know it's in their policy not to take pictures, you know what I mean? Unless somebody's committing a crime. All right, let's go inside. Hopefully they're still open. See what time they close. Yep, till 5. That works for me. Honestly, a guy didn't have to. Meeting room. A guy didn't have to take a picture of me. I would have been in here. They had me all over camera. I can hear these guys in the back.
Hi, can we help you?
No, I'm good. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yep. Long way.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Okay, this is their rules of conduct. Violation of any federal, state, or city Portland law will not be tolerated. No person shall enter or remain for purposes other than to conduct legitimate business. First Amendment's pretty legitimate. Enter or attempt to enter a secure part of the facility. Engage in disruptive conduct. Profanity, loud verbal conduct. Drinking, smoking, interfere with free passage of employees, refuse to obey any reasonable direction of a Portland Police Bureau employee. Yeah, well, if you fail to leave the premises when lawfully directed to do so by a representative or a police officer, you will be arrested for trespass. So this is such a violation. If somebody just, so for instance, they're saying that if you're recording and they don't like it and they tell you to leave, to them, that's a reasonable direction, and they're going to trespass you from public property, all because they don't like your right to record in public, which is freaking bullshit. And that's another thing. He was telling me I couldn't be in the street, like when I was standing out on off the sidewalk right here. Stay on the sidewalk, can't be in the street. Dude, this is a fucking public easement or public right-of-way, however you want to call it. We could totally be right there. You know what I mean? There's nothing that says, any law that says you can't stand out there. How would you get out of your car if that was the case? Right? You can definitely stand right there. Sidewalk or no sidewalk, doesn't matter. Awesome. This will be a good picture here. Not in front of your car, you could totally get by. Don't give me orders. You're ridiculous. I need you to move out from in front of my car, please. I wasn't even, I'm nowhere. Look where a car is. Look where I'm at. I'm way back here. Like I'm feet away. 5, 6, 7 feet away. That's the thing. They're so used to being able to tell people what to do and people listening to them that that's what they do, you know? See, you got out fine, huh? Yeah, that's the problem. They're so used to people listening to them and them ruling the world that if you don't listen to them, they get all butthurt and pissed off, and like there's really no need for it. It's just they need to understand there's checks and balances, and they only have so much authority. They don't have full authority over the whole world, you know, and they shouldn't want it. Like that whole philosophy. Oh shit, you fucking startled me. Nah, I'm good. Appreciate it.
This is a restricted area. If you want to go to the sidewalk, you can record all you want over there.
This isn't restricted. I don't see any signs here.
Well, I'm letting you know.
Because there was one lady who just said I could be here.
So I'm talking to you. So if you would just literally just go over the sidewalk, you're completely fine. You can record as much as you'd like over there.
Well, can you show me how it's restricted? Because usually there'd be a sign, right?
Well, usually there is a sign.
Yeah.
But since I have the lawful authority to tell you where you can and cannot be, I'm just going to go ahead and use that for right now.
Yeah.
Since I have the lawful authority to tell you where you can and cannot be, I'm just going to go ahead and use that for right now. And these signs get torn down. Everything else around here gets torn down from time to time. And they just don't want you in here with the police vehicles. Thank you.
Well, I don't think you have that lawful authority, actually. Unless I'm committing a crime, which I'm not, because this is public property. Other than that, you don't have authority over me at all.
This is Walnut Park community.
Yeah, and this is public property owned by the PD, and unless I'm committing a crime, you don't have authority over me, period. So how do you feel like you have authority to tell me to leave?
Well, because you're in with the police vehicles and you're not supposed to be in there.
It's wide open to the public.
Okay,
so
I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. I'm asking you nicely to leave.
Okay, well, you're asking.
That's what I said.
So that's the difference. You said you were telling me, giving me a lawful order. There's a big difference there.
I guess
so if you're not giving me a lawful order, then I'll politely refuse. Yeah. So do you have a name and badge number?
Yeah.
Can I get a card? Got a card or something?
Yeah, I got a card.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it was restricted, man, I'll work with you. I don't need to be in here, but this is totally not restricted.
Well,
it's wide open. You might not.
As you can see, it's been burned, it's been painted, it's been all kinds of stuff.
I'm not doing none of that.
Well, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying it's been done.
But then I ain't got nothing to do with me.
So
yeah, that don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just getting videos.
I appreciate you over here. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go back in because you're asking me, right?
Well, okay, I'll make a call and then I'll let my boss come out and talk to you if they want.
Well, it shouldn't be an issue. I'm just taking pictures.
It should be. It should be just me being very nice and asking you not to.
And me saying no, and it's okay. I mean, we can get the pictures. Shouldn't be a big deal. So this is Officer Close. These guys think they rule the world, man. It's crazy. Trying to say that this is a restricted part of the area or a restricted area, and it's not in any way, shape, or form a restricted area. And now you got these guys are just kind of blocking the street, so if somebody needs to get out, they can't, you know. It's kind of ridiculous. And these guys are just too used to being the boss and people listening. They probably very rarely get anybody who audits up here. Huh? They ain't doing it. You got a lot of people out here who like, leave the police alone, you're causing problems, blah blah blah, like fucking clowns right here.
There was a sign up there that said authorized personnel only. Apparently it was torn down and we haven't got back up again. So with that being said, I guess unless it's officially posted, you're free to roam around basically wherever you want. But
so now I have a quick question for you. How come you didn't know that in the first place?
Well, I'm not aware of every sign that's posted on it.
No, I don't mean the sign, but just like if it's not a posted, you're free to roam around because it is public property. Like, how come you in the first place you wouldn't have said, hey, I don't know if you could be in here, let me check, and then I'll get back to you? Like, that would have been more respectable, you know?
Well, I don't know about respectable. I don't think I've been unrespectable to you.
Well, you did tell me to get out of here because you're a uniformed officer. That's what you said.
That is, I do have a lawful right to direct traffic. Yes.
But unless somebody's committing, somebody's committing a crime.
I understand you're what you're thinking, and I understand what I'm thinking. The two aren't going to mix.
Well, you have a right to. I'm not traffic. I'm a person. I'm on a sidewalk or in a parking lot. Unless I'm blocking vehicles. Listen, unless somebody's committing a crime, you have no authority. None.
Sure. Okay, that's
so
your
just
opinion.
be used to that.
I'm listening to you.
It's true.
So, but
that's your opinion.
I'm going to try.
Why are you guys so arrogant out here? I don't get it.
I don't think I'm being arrogant.
You are. Sure, that's your opinion. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well, I'm entitled.
The arrogance is fucking
like
crazy.
I said, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'll make sure that we get somebody out here to get that sign back.
Yeah, I mean, even with signs, the way the law works is if we can walk in, we can walk in. So, that's true.
I wouldn't trust that.
Well, put the sign up and I'll test it with you. And we could deal with it in court.
Well, I'm not the one who makes the sign.
Oh, I'm just saying when they do, I'll come back and hopefully you get me. Because I've confirmed this with my lawyers. I just want you guys to follow the law, that's all.
Your lawyers?
Yeah.
Okay, who are you?
Was that?
What's your name?
Oh, that don't matter.
Okay.
But I've just know that I've confirmed that with my lawyers. If there's the way it works. Well, I could kind of tell you the way it works. It'll take me 10 seconds. If there's no fence, barrier, door, or wall, it's open to the public. It's kind of that easy. How you doing, man? Good? What's your name? I don't give my name. I'm just asking how you're doing. You good? Wow, what a jerk, man. Woo! I'm sure you're single. Fuck. Well, these guys are pricks. This is crazy. Jaywalking. That was straight up jaywalking. Can you explain your emergency for jaywalking, sir? Just, I got told a minute ago by an officer that I couldn't jaywalk. Yeah, yeah, I did. I could show you the video.
I don't want to see it.
And so I'm just asking why you were jaywalking. Woo, attitude. All right, I seen a minute ago a police officer drive into here. Oh, this is, I guess they have an indoor parking lot here. Yeah, they got an indoor police only parking lot. But there's no signs, as you guys can see, that says I can't be here. I'm sure they'll come here and try to kick me out from being here. But, you know, it's ridiculous. They did it in Portland North precinct yesterday. So I'm sure they'll try to do it right here as well. But we'll see. I just want to get some flicks here. But yeah, I have come to find out that they are extremely authoritarian here. They feel like they can literally they have authority over you to tell you where you can and can't be. All right, I heard a car in this garage start up, so we're gonna get some footage here of a vehicle coming out, hopefully. See what happens. Oh, we got a vehicle coming in.
Need something?
No, I'm good. You need something?
What's that?
I said, did you need something?
I don't know. I'm curious why you're sitting outside my precinct with a camera.
Oh, I didn't know it was your precinct.
Oh, yeah, I work here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just taking pictures for the most part. That's it.
You're just taking pictures for the most part?
Yeah.
Or
Something I'm working. Is there a reason? I mean, I don't even know who you are, man.
I'm a police officer. I work here.
What's your name?
What is it that you need?
Well, I'm trying to get your name so I know who I'm speaking with.
Yeah, I'm asking you what it is that you need.
I know, and I'm asking who I'm speaking with. Shouldn't be an issue, right? I mean, you say you work here. Jeez. So that's the typical attitude that I've been seeing, and this is where I'm standing. Look, I haven't had my leg up on that. Now I'm out on the sidewalk. I'm not inside. Even though I can go in this driveway, I've already been in there. I'm not in there. It's funny. It's their attitude, man. They think they're above all else. Like, it's crazy. And I can definitely be here. I mean, I can be in here. So I think that's where I'm gonna play this one from. I'm gonna play it from right here. You know, I'm literally, what am I? 2 feet right there. 2 feet from the sidewalk. And this guy's tripping of why I'm recording here. I'm recording because I'm recording. I'm doing a video. Like, why do you care? So we'll keep going, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried though, based off what happened in Medford. Like, these guys are ridiculously authoritative and just don't care about the law at all. That's what I've seen there. So we'll see what happens here. Here's another one. Ah, he stopped. Damn it.
Can I help you?
No, I'm good. Appreciate it. Just getting some shots.
What's that?
I said just getting some shots.
Shots away.
Well, have you guys coming in or out?
Why?
For a story.
What kind of story?
A story I'm working on.
For
myself.
you yourself? Are you an independent writer or what?
I mean, I don't understand why any of that matters.
Well,
Smells funny, huh?
yeah, it doesn't smell good. What's your name?
What's your name?
It's right there.
What is it?
Right
It is. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't
there. You
see.
do have glasses.
These aren't my prescriptions.
Okay.
So, Sunny. So, what was your name?
It's right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm just asking what it is.
What
Not
are
a
you
big
doing
deal.
on the property?
Well, one, I'm open to the public. I'm on public property, so not somewhere I can't be.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your issue?
What's your aim?
What's your aim?
Well, when people come around our precinct and try to target us,
Target you
target me.
for pictures?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Be realistic.
man.
Be realistic.
I am realistic.
You're
I'm
being
100%
targeted for
real.
pictures.
100% realistic.
Awesome.
What can I do for you?
What's your name?
Officer Byrne.
Badge number? Employee number? ID number?
What can I
One
do
of those?
for you?
42554. Sergeant's asking you some questions.
Yeah, I'm just getting your info.
What can I do for you?
I already answered that question. I don't need nothing from you. I said that. First thing you asked me was, what can I do for you? I said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the answer to that question.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number? Name and badge number?
Sergeant Nutting, 45920.
Yeah, this guy wants to take pictures. Yeah. Probably something in your policy about taking pictures of somebody who's not committing a crime, huh? I'm assuming the only time you can take pictures is if you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Typical police.
That's when we can take pictures?
Yeah, of
random
citizens.
Can I look
Of
at
random citizens, yeah.
Can I speak to you?
Okay, Bay fam, let's go ahead and stop that right there. We all know that I've pointed out in many, let's put it like that, many police policies that police are not supposed to take pictures of citizens, private citizens, for any reason other than reasonable suspicion of a crime. They believe the person is involved in a crime. We'll go ahead and look at Portland Police Bureau directives, which is basically their policy. 0310.20, discrimination, harassment, and retaliation prohibited. We'll look at section 4.2.9, inappropriate jokes or comments or gestures. They're not supposed to do that, right? That'll come into play a little later. Right now, let's look at 4.3. Members shall not engage in any form of explicit or implicit retaliation against a community member. For example, a member shall not issue a citation to or take other action against a community member solely for exercising their legal rights, reporting or making a claim of misconduct, filing a tort claim, so on and so forth, right? And so I would say that right now they're definitely retaliating against me. I have a bunch of big officers surrounding me, right? They're not just standing there talking to me in front of me. You got one specifically walking to the side, and behind me you got some parked across the street. I mean, I'm surrounded. I'm totally surrounded by officers. And then they're coming up, sticking their cameras in my face, taking pictures, so on and so forth, all because I'm there exercising my First Amendment right to record the police, to record in public, but also to record the police for media purposes or for any reason I want, okay? And so this is definitely retaliation. This is definitely them harassing me because I'm doing this, trying to get me to stop doing this. And we know that they're not supposed to take pictures. But let me point out the worst part of this. In the same policy number, subsection 6.1 to be exact, members shall report any discriminatory, harassing, and or retaliatory behavior they observe or become aware of in accordance with Directive 330.00. Internal affairs, complaint intake, and processing as soon as practical. And now here's the next part of this. Members are not required to follow chain of command in reporting this discrimination. Now, the worst part of this is you have all these officers standing there and watching these other officers. Not only are they watching, but they're also partaking in it. But you have officers in their car across the street watching it, right? And who reported this discrimination and harassment? Who reported these guys coming trying to bully me because I'm taking pictures, sticking their cameras in my face, surrounding me, and basically treating me like I'm committing a crime when they know that I'm not committing any crime at all? Okay, so that's the worst part of this. Not them doing it. I mean, doing it is bad enough, but the worst part is that none of them are going to say anything to their superiors about it. None of them are going to report it. Let's get back to the video.
I'm just telling you what typical typical police policy is. I'm pretty sure it's in yours.
Typical
So
police policy.
I'll look. No
Is this-
problem.
Okay, go ahead and check it out.
I will. Why don't you go ahead and get on and get back to work and quit bothering
I'm
me?
at work. I'm
You ain't-
100% working.
You ain't doing shit.
Really?
What's your name and badge number again?
How many times?
I
do you
didn't
need to
I didn't
make
hear
this
I didn't hear you. What was it? And what's your name and badge number? Name and badge number? This guy's not pro.
All right, Bay fam, let's go ahead and stop that right there. As you can see on the screen, section 0312.50, identification. Policy 1. The Portland Police Bureau is committed to a relationship-based style of policing that promotes positive community relations. Members will demonstrate professionalism and respect by identifying themselves in the course of their work as outlined in this directive. And as you look down more in this directive as well, you find that they have to identify themselves whenever a community member asks for their name. You're going to see them refuse to identify themselves a lot in this video. Let's get back to it.
Providing his name and badge number. You don't want to identify yourself? We'll get it. No problem. All right. So I don't know what you need from me, but I don't need nothing from you.
We're just gonna have a video off.
You're that mature, huh?
Huh?
You're that mature, huh?
Is that what it is? Maturity?
Well, I mean, a lack of maybe at this point. Cool. So yeah, I'll be around for a while, so get used to it. Got another unit.
940.
Pretty ridiculous if you ask me. We got, oh, damn, pay attention here. We got vehicle Edward 270184, vehicle ID number 160014. And this one I'll get when he goes out. I'm not in a hurry on him. Over here, we already got it. Edward 27, what is it? Damn, I don't got my freaking glasses on. 272661, something like that. So, anyways, just a waste of time here. Kind of funny. Look, blocking traffic. Quit blocking traffic, bud. Non-emergency blocking traffic, huh? Look at this person has to honk and go around. Look at this officer jaywalking for no reason. He won't identify himself. So. You leaving yet right here? Damn, should have did that about 5 minutes ago, huh?
Done what?
Left.
This is where I work, dude.
You're out here messing with me for no reason, man. Come on.
Is that what
Taking
it is?
pictures. Like,
that
what's
what
the
it
big
is?
deal? What's the big deal? Come on, act like a grown-up, bud.
Cookies?
Act like a grown-up, bud.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. I mean, you see a guy taking pictures, you know we could do this.
Is that what you're doing?
Like, what's the issue?
Is that what you're doing?
It's obvious what I'm doing. I even told you when you rolled up. I'm getting shots of you guys going in and out. So what's the point of all the like hostility and all that shit? I'm taking pictures. All I needed was a couple shots of a marked car going in and out, and I'm gone. I'm long gone. No, I'll be here now for a while just to prove a point.
Nothing better.
Just to prove a point. This is a productive use of my time here.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it is.
I would imagine it's the most productive thing you've done in a long time.
See you later right here. You're dismissed. Jesus. You can call me Cookies if you want, sweetheart. That's okay.
Looks like you've had plenty, bud.
That's okay. Likewise. I feed them to your wife all the time in bed when you're at work. That's the fucked up part, huh? While you're at work, she's fucking with somebody like me, the type of people you hate. Fucking asshole. What a dick. And what's your name and badge number, bud?
I'll send you a text regarding the call that earlier today.
What's your name and badge number, bud? Hey, you have a, no, you did not. You refused to identify yourself. No, you did not. You refused. Trash. Shit. Where are the good cops at? Send them out. Maybe they can make you like guys look good. Now, I would not normally talk shit about somebody's wife like that, Bay fam, but this guy's fucking an issue. You know, this guy is an issue, sitting there telling me, oh, it looks like you had plenty cookies. We'll call you cookies. Da, 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 da. So yeah, I'm gonna talk shit back. Shit, it's all good. Say whatever you want, bud. But you know, you want to cross that line with me, and I'm gonna cross that line with you. And I don't want to cross that line with you. I'd rather be respectful. So you be respectful, and I'll do the same thing. You know. So trying to tell me, why are you here on our property, so on and so forth. Like I'm in public. I can be out here. There's nothing saying that I can't be in this area. So this is definitely open to the public. And you got this guy who's disrespectful as all hell. What was that? This lady said, why don't I get a job? I got a job, probably make more money than you as well. So, I do for sure. Harassing by standing here? Oh boy, I don't understand why you're on duty talking shit to somebody you know's recording. I don't understand why you do that. Come on, man, get to work. Stop wasting time here. There's the other one over here. No, he's sitting there wasting time too, wasting public funds. Chilling at the community center. We got him here. So I've been up here for like a week, over a week, 8 days, 9 days. Look, now he's leaving. Run, baby, run. He's leaving because I'm walking over. We got some coming out. No problem. Hey, so why be unprofessional and say looks like I've eaten enough cookies and all that shit, huh? What did that accomplish for you as far as professionalism goes? Don't you think that was kind of pointless? Because then huh? And then you said what? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all good, we'll expose you. You know. Alright, prohibited. The following items may not come in here. Portland.